Hello Taurus, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your general reading for the month of April. Taurus, I know I'm a little bit late. Don't kill me, you guys. I'm a little bit late getting your videos out for April, but while I'm doing this video, it's just a few days into April, so we're not far off. And I know that I didn't get a chance to do the mid-month March readings, so life got in the way. I've been really busy, so just had a lot of stuff going on, and it happens. It's life, so I did miss doing the mid-month March reading, but I'm gonna make it up to you for this reading and for the middle of April. Okay, so I'm gonna put a lot into it and try and make this as special for you as possible, you guys, because I really appreciate you. Also, for those of you who are brand new, welcome. For those of you who are returning, you guys know how much I appreciate you and love you guys. Okay, I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you. Okay, now let's go ahead and get this started. Before we go any further, I need to go ahead and put this out there as well. You guys, this is a very general reading, and I need to reiterate this and put this disclaimer up front. In the beginning, moving forward, this is a very general reading. It's going to resonate with some of you, but not resonate with all of you, okay? Because this reading goes out to the masses. Private readings, private personal readings are always better. Okay. Also, I read very intuitively. I do not follow everything by the book. I just don't. That's not me. I read very intuitively, and I'm guided by spirit, guided by the messages that come in. Okay, I'm very in tune. And that's it in a nutshell, because I know that many of you, quite a few of you guys, know tarot or read yourself, and I just need to go ahead and say that, because I don't want to get into any back and forth with people over the meaning of the cards. Don't want to do that, okay? Now let's go ahead and do this. Taurus, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading. I laid the foundation of your spread to get your overall energy flowing and to better connect with you, okay? Before we get into this, I just want to kind of pick up the energy here and tell you what I'm feeling before we go any further. I'm picking up defiance. There's a certain sternness here and like a pride that I was feeling even when I was putting the cards down, like having your energy flow. It just feels like defiance, but not in a bad way. It feels good, like pride and dignity, defiance, like you have purpose. It feels like, yeah, it feels like defiance and purpose. It feels like I'm gonna do what I need to do because I know where I'm going, or I know what needs to be done. Like purpose. It feels like you know where you're going, like you know what you're doing, and you may need to defend that in some way. That's what this feels like. That feeling of, I got purpose. I'm driven. I have purpose, and like determination, defiance. And this is what I'm getting. I don't know what this means for somebody, but we'll see. Okay. Here, this row going across is the general portion of your reading. This is your love and romance, love and relationships, and it can be any kind of relationship. And this is your career and finances, okay? So here you have Seven of Wands, upright position. The Lord, and this is the Emperor card, upright position. Strength card, upright position. The Lover's card, upright position. Sun card, upright position. Two of Cups, upright position. Ten of Pentacles, upright position. It's a lot of protection here. Protection, defiance. Seven of Wands, Emperor, Strength card. In April, Taurus, it feels like quite a few of you will be, like I said, like defending something you believe, defending your case, defending your stance on something, defending some sort of decision that you want to make, defending your purpose for leadership, why you're leading something, why you're going to do something, standing your ground, you know, like drawing a line in the sand, like cutting people off from what you, so that they won't get ahead of themselves, so they won't get maybe too much into your business or have too much say so, or have too much input over things that you want to do with your life, decisions you need to make. Somebody is also going to put naysayers or envious people in their place, like haters. Somebody's going to do that. You're going to ward them off. You're going to like cut them off before they get too close. Cut them off before they succeed at getting maybe too close to your business, or too close to whatever this is you're protecting, whatever this is that gives you purpose. Because the Emperor here, the Emperor is a boss. The Emperor is someone who's very authoritative, in charge of his or her domain, in charge of their empire, in charge of their home, in charge of their business, in charge in some sort of leadership position. It can be in an organization, it can be in church, it can be at work, business that you own. And it's like with the Strength card next to the Lord, next to the Emperor card, you need strength to do this. You may need the extra backing, the extra push, someone in your corner to say, okay, this is what you need to do. I've got your back. I'm going to be that pillar of strength, that extra source of strength that you need to persevere through this, to make this happen, to do this. This is what this feels like. Some of you may have like Aries or Leo in your chart, or fire sign period, and you're taking on this stance, especially with the especially since we're in Aries, in the month of Aries sun right now, and in like there's like a new moon or full moon coming in Aries this month, maybe right around, probably now as I'm doing this video. I can't remember exactly which day. I'm like a C student in astrology when it comes to the sun, the moon, and the stars and so forth. I'm not, you know, I know basic things. When it comes to really getting intricate in how everything aligns, the sun, the moon, the stars, I'm more of a general person because I'm such an intuitive reader. Okay, but somebody may have this in their chart. You may be involved in some way, or have the influence of this, one of these signs or a couple of them around you to some degree. And again, with that moon in Aries this month, you know, we're in Aries sun, and then Aries has a moon this month. There's a strong presence of this kind of energy, of this leadership energy, this take charge energy, this no nonsense energy, knowing exactly what you want, how you want to do it, and kind of putting yourself first, so to speak, making sure you're on top, defiance, putting yourself first. Because out front is where you belong, where you need to be, and whatever this is, you need to be out front. You need to be out front. Okay? You need to take the lead. Be defiant. Be defiant. Stand up for what you believe in, Taurus. Whatever this is to you, whatever this is, don't be afraid. Don't be, with anytime you step out of your comfort zone, there's going to be some level of fear, okay? Sometimes those fears are our own. Sometimes they are self-imposed fears, self-imposed doubts with the people here, trying to maybe deter you here. Sometimes people project their own fears, their own insecurities, their own doubt, their own lack of belief of self, which is doubt, basically, onto other people. There are times when we may do that to others, and then others do it to us. But whatever this is, don't let it creep in. Stand strong, be courageous. Go ahead and step out of your comfort zone this month. Own this. Know that you didn't get here to this point by mistake. You didn't just stumble across this, this situation and, oh my God, I'm falling into this. Let me be somebody. Let me be the leader. Let me try to straighten it up or whatever. And sometimes that happens. We have to step up and take the lead because we're pushed into that. But I feel like this is something that you've earned, Taurus. And you have to be defiant. You gotta, you have to own this right here. Whatever this is, whatever this means to you, you gotta own this. This doesn't feel like stumbling into a position, into some sort of leadership position, and now you have to defend it. You have to straighten up real quick and get yourself together. Make sure you put people in their place this month if you need to. Go ahead and do it. Be strong, be confident, and don't be apologetic. Don't apologize to others about the decisions that you need to make for yourself. The decisions that you need to make in your life, moves you need to make. Maybe a business you want to start, new career. Maybe you want to get married. Maybe you want to, marry a fire sign, a Leo or an Aries or somebody. Something that you want to do for you, just whatever this is. Okay. I'm picking, it's gonna mean different things for different people. Over here in the love section, you have Lovers and the Sun card. I don't even have to break this down really. You've got the Lovers and the Sun card in the love and relationship. Somebody's in love and they're very happy. They're going to be feeling really good. Good things are happening this month in this section. Somebody, you know, something's going to come to light about a relationship that's going to be very harmonious. Some good news. Somebody's going to maybe either give birth or conceive this month, or have the baby, maybe make an announcement of a baby coming. Okay, someone needs to make a decision about a baby. You know, do we have one? Do we conceive? Will this be the month of conception for somebody? Okay. You've got Leo again twice. Maybe you have a Leo in your life. The Sun card and the Strength card here. Then you have Gemini here. Okay. It looks good though. Now some of you may be involved with a Scorpio. And you've got some decisions. Maybe you want to have a child or something. And you've got some decisions that you want to make about having a child. Something about a child. Because Scorpio had the Sun card in the same place. But it was like underneath. It was like an underlying energy, but the Sun card was over here for Scorpio, and I just did Scorpio's video, so you may want to check out Scorpio. Pardon me. Over here, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, soulmate energy, water sign energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Coming together, celebrating. And I know that this is the career and finances. Finances is definitely showing up here. And this is about family, longevity, building wealth, retirement, generational wealth, creating something on a long-term basis for you and a family. Maybe putting away money, maybe building up your assets, building up your investments, coming together, talking about those things, building up your career for your family. This looks like an extended discussion maybe between the two of you. For those of you, and I know this is very specific because not everybody's going to be in a relationship or married. Somebody somewhere may be thinking about these things or talking about these things. You're not quite there yet, but you're talking about the possibilities or thinking long term about the possibilities of this happening and wanting to do this. And some of you are right there. Maybe there's a baby coming and you're making long-term plans over here with your career and finances. Okay, this baby's coming. The baby's coming. So we got to talk about some things. We got some decisions we need to make on a long-term basis, you know, about the future, about the family, about building the family, growing the family. And for some of you, this can be the union of a great partnership, business partnership, maybe partnership with you and your spouse or your significant other or your best friend. And you may be birthing new ideas here. With the Sun card, success is definitely happening. And over here, you may be getting together, celebrating. Okay, we've made a decision to do this. And it's going to be a success this month. It's going to be a hit, whatever this is. decisions made. You know, the two of you coming together, seeing eye to eye, celebrating, discussing these things over dinner, just talking, period. And you building. You don't want it to just be like a one hit wonder. I'm hearing like one hit wonder. You don't want it to be just something, you know, okay, we have a successful month in April, going into May or into the summer or whatever with the sun card. Maybe from here to August. 8, sun card, the summer or August with Leo. But we want to think long term. We want to plan long term. We want to set this up on a more long term permanent basis so that it extends, it surpasses the duration of this current time. Maybe you want to have more than one children, and you're discussing, you may be discussing the possibilities of more children, more than just one, coming down the road. This is like family planning. Somebody may be having a wedding and you're putting your finances together to have some sort of wedding or ceremony, joining families together. This may be something you're doing this month. Taurus, this is fabulous. I love it. I love this. This is nice. Nice energy here. I want to clarify this card. Spirit, can you tell us, give me one card for the Seven of Wands. Man, Taurus. Pardon me, I'm yawning a little bit. A little bit sleepy. All right. Oh, Taurus. I'm really digging this reading. Oh. You have a fabulous reading like Scorpio did. Oh my goodness. Woo. I'm just going to pick one if this doesn't jump out. I like for my cards to look at this. This is like divine feminine, but for me, this is like a positive test result. Somebody's going to have like a positive result from this, and you may need to defend whatever this is. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the Seven of Wands? It's like a yes card. Yes, it's like yes or positive test result, getting an answer. These came out. And it came out face down. I'm gonna do it like that. Cross, ring, sickness. Okay. With divine feminine, okay, or to me this is like a positive card, like a positive test result, positive answer, like an answer to something, something positive, something like a yes. There's some sort of positive answer coming, but with that there needs to be some faith or overcoming like burdens, or trying to overcome like a almost like a pessimistic way of thinking or doing something, or how should I say it? It's like knowing what your answer is. Okay, you get the answer to something, but there are things that you must overcome along with this, whatever this answer is. And I think that's where the defiance comes in. Needing to have faith, needing to overcome obstacles with the cross here, because the cross can be like faith or burdens. The cross can be like having to bear a cross, having to bear, bear a cross, carry something that's really heavy, something that weighs you down. Maybe even some sort of illness. Somebody may need to fight against some sort of illness. And let me tell you what I have here. I have cross, ring, and illness here. And then 7 of Wands. So somebody may be getting like a test result, something that kind of weighs them down, because it'll be like something that's repetitive, a reoccurring sickness or something that you may have to fight. Be defiant about, stick to your guns and say, okay, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight this thing off. I'm gonna draw the line. I'm gonna, fight off some sort of illness or something. And you're gonna have like strength for it. You gotta have some strength for this, whatever this is. And it doesn't necessarily mean bad. It means just like an obstacle. Like I said, somebody could be pregnant over here. This could just mean pregnancy. This is like this card, it means divine feminine, but for me, this is a positive test result. This is how I'm reading it. And this is a pregnancy test. Cross, needing to have faith, feeling weighed down, feeling burdened. Maybe not the most optimistic about it, because maybe you've had some sort of reoccurring sickness, or you will have it, or you feel like something is going to creep back up, so you need to ward it off, defend yourself against this so it won't come back or whatever, and make it difficult for you to bear a child, for those of you who are pregnant. Because the ring is here too. You're committed to defending whatever this is you need to defend. Committed to healing. For some of you, this is related to business. Related to business in some way. Related to your health. Related to a relationship. But you have to stand your ground. You know that you know, you know what the answer is, and it goes back to what I was saying in the beginning. You know what you need to do. You've gotten the answer, or you'll be getting some sort of answer this month. And you know what you need to do. You know how you need to move. And if others, for those of you, for some of you, this might be religious, okay? If others aren't supportive due to religious factors, okay, or something within the community, they are against, you know, things that you need to do for yourself because they don't share the same beliefs, or they feel like you are wavering in your faith in some way. Like, oh, look at what Taurus is doing. Taurus is, you know, no longer believes. Taurus is sinning, or Taurus is going against God or the church or this organization or whatever this is. And this may be someone like watching to see what you're doing, maybe even sort of judging over here, but you have to have strength on this end. And you may not feel the best about this, you know. You may not feel the best about it, but you have to do what's best for you. You got to do what's best for you, Taurus. Six of Cups. The situation involves children. It involves the past. This is like an underlying energy. The past is coming back. It may come back to surface. And again, some of you may just be going through pregnancy, and some pregnancy issues. Fighting to hold it, fighting to maintain it, fighting to keep yourself healthy through some sort of pregnancy. Or, you know, because it's children over here again. You got children here, whole lot of children here, child here, children everywhere. This situation involves children. King of Swords, making a decision, being truthful. Somebody's going to be honest and truthful and forthright. This is really good. This is a very good energy here. A leader, you know, bringing truth. And you've got Nine of Swords on this side over here with career and finances. So somebody's going to be in their head a lot, maybe stressing and worrying. And it goes back to the Seven of Wands here with stress and worry. I mean, well, this isn't like stress and worry. It's more so being defiant and defending, standing up for what you believe, trying to ward off anything that can be harmful to you in any way. And there's like a little worry over here. There may be some worry about money issues or career issues or something, but you'll be fine. You stand your ground, Taurus, this month. Stand your ground, definitely. But the past is coming back in a good way, or you will be discussing children. You are or will be maybe even revisiting something from the past. Some of you may be getting back together with someone from the past, Taurus. Maybe it's a Scorpio or water sign or somebody. Because Scorpio had, like, you know, similar cards here. A lot of love and stuff in Scorpio's chart. I mean, card reading. And you may need to defend whatever this is from the past, and that message is for somebody. And they may be saying, Taurus, what are you doing? Why are you're going right back to that? And you're like, yeah, I am going back to it, okay? And that's none of your business. Don't worry about whether or not I'm going back to this. This is my life. This is a decision that I need to make. Okay? And this is what I'm getting for somebody. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus for the month of April? What messages do you have for Taurus for April? These may be the naysayers over here, not wanting to see you go back to the past. Dragonfly emergence. Okay. Spirit, what action steps should Taurus take in April? Pardon me, I'm yawning a little bit. Look at that action. Action. Action Jackson. Look at that. That goes over there. You've got Dragonfly in action. Dragonfly in action. Emergence, and all of these colors match. Look at that. Beautiful. A lot of green energy here. Scorpio had like a lot of green energy too. Green colors. Green, green, green. Dragonfly emergence. With emergence, there will be some sort of swiftness and action that you need to make in April. You're going to have to think fast, think quickly, and make movements. Literally take action and go down the path that you need to go down for you, like I was saying. Okay? Like I was opening in this reading and saying this. Face whatever this is head on. Okay? And don't waver. Don't waver in fear. Don't waver with what others are saying or how they feel about what it is you need to do with your life. Because there's a time, you're in a time that it is imperative that you make decisions and take them serious about something in your life, and you act upon it, because you got two action cards here. One is emergency, like emergence, and two is action. Just like do it and be serious and confident about whatever this is you need to do, because it's going to mean different things for different people. For some of you, this has to do with health. This has to do with health and needing to ward off like some health issues, needing to fight back, needing to fight. I'm getting like I'm hearing like free radicals or something, or I don't know why I'm hearing free radicals, but something to do with the cells. On a cellular level, somebody needs to take action with that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting for somebody. Something on a cellular level. Like building up their immune system so that you won't get sick with something or something won't return. You want to keep something from returning. Somebody needs to keep something from returning with their health. And you may be getting like a positive result from that this month. Saying, okay, this illness is back. This issue is back. What are you going to do? Are you going to take action with this? This is emergent. It's important. You got to stand your ground and be defiant about it. It's very important. You've got a lot of brown here. There's some brown. There's some green. Some, you know, something needs to take place with your health. Somebody is dealing with health. Emergence. Ward off something. Take action. You know, or here you have emergence. Take action to ward off something. Face it head on, have courage. Face it head on, you know, before it gets any worse or, you know, gets out of hand. This is what I'm getting for somebody. Somebody needs to fight whatever this is, you know, pertaining to your health with a better diet, maybe even like using some holistic foods with natural herbs and so forth, natural roots and herbs to help you. Help your body cleanse. You may want to cleanse yourself on a cellular level. Cleanse your, you know, your organs. Do like some sort of liver cleanse or something. Some sort of cleanse that somebody needs to do. Where you're going holistic. You're going natural. Natural medicine, natural healing. This is what I'm getting for somebody. But you need to be kind of aggressive about it. You need to be kind of proactive about it. And for some of you, you need to take creative measures. Dragonflies are like, it's like dragonflies are kind of aggressive and sharp, but it has like a creative energy to it. You have to emerge. You have to rise above this situation and literally make sure you come out on top. Rise above. You know, you're already here above this competition, here above naysayers, here above people who don't believe in you or who want to try and, you know, take away from your situation in some way. And you have to rise from that. Emerge from this. Take action and emerge. It's going to mean different things for different people. Some of you have been submerged, okay, in a situation, unseen, unheard, people not knowing what you're going through, people not knowing what you that you've been kind of hiding, or to yourself. You've been going through some things or battling something, maybe alone, or just kind of low key with it. But it's time to rise above. It's time to come to the surface. It's time for people to see what you're doing. Maybe it's time for you to revisit the past about ways in which you've done some things before, so that healing can take place this time. And it may have to do with your childhood in some way. It may need to entail you revisiting something from the childhood and healing from some sort of maybe childhood trauma or something that's coming to surface. But you will be emerging. You will be coming out of it. You will be coming out of your situation stronger. So, but things you need to deal with. Somebody's need to deal with something from their past, because it's taking a toll on the health. And take action. Go down the path that is right for you. Emerge like the dragonfly. Dragonflies are, kind of, they're kind of showy. They're kind of, how should I say it? I wish I had a picture of a dragonfly. Kind of creative looking insect type of thing. Like, this it has like colors on it or something. I wish I could show a picture of a dragonfly right now, but I can't take the time out to really get one right now. But you want to emerge from that. Use the creativity of the dragonfly and how you move around and how you navigate, how you get things done. Swiftness, precision, beauty. It's time. Whatever this is, it's time for this transformation in your life. It really is. And you have 2 major arcana cards here. You got quite a few major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 major arcana cards. A lot of transformation taking place. This is awesome. Even if you have to travel this path on your own for your healing, then you got to do what you got to do. Have the courage to do this. Have the courage to do this, Taurus. Some of you may need to go on a journey to seek further healing. You need to come out of whatever this is. Maybe you need to go on a journey first to seek some healing so that you can emerge from whatever this is you're going through here, or what may transpire in the month of April. Maybe somebody needs to go away to get to this point. Go away in some sort of seclusion, or do like a sabbatical, so that you can come back stronger. You can deal with maybe something that's transpiring from the past, or maybe even going on this journey to revisit the past. Past life, for those of you who believe in past life, or your past period. Some of you may need to go back to the past and bring somebody, bring somebody with you, bring somebody to the surface, go back and meet this person, so that you can emerge, go back and, I don't know, just have a discussion with somebody from the past. And I know I'm kind of all over the place, but the messages come up. Some of you, this is about love, you know, going to get the one you love, maybe even going to sabbatical, getting reacquainted and emerging, letting yourself grow and glow and you know, blossom. For me, this is like an Empress card here, you know. Some of you, this is pertaining to, you know, your business life, career and finances. Taking action, definitely taking action and growing from this, growing into prosperity. Dragonfly emergence. This is like the Empress card. Some of you, this is definitely, you know, pregnancy Empress here, like an Empress card. Dealing with that, need healing, take action. All right. Well, Taurus, this is all that I have for right now. And I certainly hope that you gained something from this reading. I hope it has helped you in some way. And if not, that's okay too, because you can look at the other readings, or you can come back later. Or maybe at the end of the month, look at this video again and see whether or not it's made sense to you in some way. Okay? If you'd like a personal, private reading, they're usually a whole lot better. I always recommend them. Then you can do so by connecting with me through my link, set up a reading with me at Summer Intuition by summerintuition.com. It's right below this video, okay? And before you leave this video, Taurus, don't forget to give me the thumbs up and definitely subscribe so that you can continue seeing the videos, and you get to see them, and you know, you'll get your notifications when they come in. All right? Okay, take care for now, Taurus. Bye bye. See you guys later. Love you.